You can have that one.
Oh, that
Hello,
one there.
and welcome to Mythic Gaming TV's Commander Night. We are back for yet another week, and we've got a good game coming up for you here, hopefully. I guess we won't know until it happens. I am Dylan. I will be running Vrondis Rage of Ancients. This is my first and favorite commander deck that I've made. He wants to get hurt and then make a bunch of other dragons. And that's my plan. I want a lot of big dragons that can't fly to hit people with. And I'll pass it over to Ozzy.
Yay! My name's Ozzy. Hi, I'm playing Kwain. It's a tricksy rabbit. It taps and it lets people draw cards, and that's kind of my deck today. I'm playing wizards. They draw cards. They let other people draw cards. I'm not interested in winning. I'm just here to have everyone draw cards.
None of the words right here, Commander.
I do have a lot of tricksy things going on in it, but it's not
Kwain?
important. Kwain is close enough.
Juan?
Yes.
Hello,
Hello,
my
my name
name
is
is
Juan.
I'm Juan.
Entrance peddler.
I have hearing issues.
I here to sell you doors, senor.
And I'm going to pass.
All right, I am Andre. I am trying out a new deck today. It has existed for about 45 minutes. It is the 10th Doctor with Clara Oswald, who is colorless, but she lets you pick her color. So for this deck, she is green. So we're in Animar colors. We're here to time travel. We're here to Alon-Z.
And Claire doubles the ability of your doctors, right?
Yes, any triggered ability of a doctor triggers twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Jeffro. You guys know me around town. I play in town of Madison, Wisconsin. Look for me later on this week. We'll be playing a lot at GameholeCon, which has CubeCon in it. Throwing down with some more Commander and some Arch Enemy. I am going to be opening up one of these packs at the end of this round, and we're going to, or is it the end of the round or the whole thing?
End of the round.
Okay, end of the round, but we don't know which.
Drawing it in around.
Drawing.
So we'll do the drawing at the end of the round. We don't know which one of these packs it's going to be, but I'm going to roll a 6-sided die, and it could be one of these. Maybe I'll shuffle it and then roll, mess with you guys. And we'll see if one of you guys, during the break, gets in there and gets a ticket and gets ready for one of those packs. We'll even open it and show you guys what you're going to get before you get that. Now, my commander this week is going to be Bianka, Ferocious Fiend. I like to call it my friend because that's how we get down. And I'm designed to target just my commander, pretty much heroic, but super heroic. And we get in there and take names and chew bubblegum.
Sweet.
What do you got?
And then I believe Andre won
I
the
had
roll.
the rolls, so if we're all good with our hands, I will draw and let's
Yes,
time travel. I'll play a forest. I'll tap it for a Findhorn Elf, and I'll pass the turn.
I'm
You
going
proxied
to
the forest.
top down.
Bro, I proxied everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah.
I'm going to
I had
use
exactly no time to
a
put this
Scolded
deck together.
Tarn, and I'm going to use one life and go down to 39. I'm going to search for a Taiga and put in a Delighted Halfling and pass turn.
And it makes food?
It does not.
No, it gives
Oh.
you mana for any color for a legendary, and it can't be countered.
Okay, so
Right,
it taps
yeah.
for mana.
Yeah.
Yes, it's just
Nice.
mana.
Draw
It's
for
just a little
turn.
mana boy.
Nice.
I will play
Yeah.
a Spire Garden, which comes in untapped unless unless people want to concede.
Good job.
Oh, with a whole table.
But and then with it untapped, I will pass the turn.
All right. I will draw a card. I will peer into the card closely and play this island, playing this Soul Ring, and cycling Ash Baron
Good
for a
gosh.
land. And then I will pass turn. I'm going to get a plains.
Woo!
Are you floating
I
colorless?
untap.
I
I
colorless
draw
floating.
for turn.
Wow. What land are you getting?
I'm getting a plains. Plain
Okay.
plains.
I'll play an
Plains.
island,
Cut that.
snow-covered island, because we cool like that.
Move this off to the side.
Pay no
But
attention
then,
to the
then
forest
they can't
hermit.
see it on the thing.
For 2, Talisman of Curiosity. For 1, let's play a Manifold Key.
What? That's not slow.
I said nothing about slow. I said my commanders cost 5 and 6 mana. and you can interpret that however way you wish.
Sure.
Pass.
I think I'll play.
So I
I
see
think
that
I'll play Energy Flux.
Our
next.
problem is that we misinterpret how you said the deck would play. All right, so I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
I simply stated the fact that my commanders are 5 and 6 mana.
Well, I am going to play a Verdant Catacomb and pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Taiga, and then tap 2 for a Rampant Growth, and
yeah.
I'll search for a Mountain, and that'll be it for my turn.
I'm going to follow that and do the same thing with my Verdant Catacomb.
I'm gonna flash out an opposition agent.
I will play a Plains, and I will play this Queen.
Hey, it's your boy.
Queen.
It's your boy.
I'm
Queen.
here, and I'm here to tell you that. Oh, Tricks is for kids. Tricks is for
Tricks
kids.
is for kids. I like it.
Pass.
Okay. I will untap. I will draw for the turn. I will consider my life choices very carefully, but with all choices considered. Let's
Cinderblade.
tap 2 for a Grim Monolith.
A Grim Monolith?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That
Yeah.
is what? How much mana would that be?
Well, 3, 5, and 6, which just so happens to be Clara mana. So I'm gonna tap this. I'm gonna float 3. I'm gonna tap 1 into here to float 5, and then for the 6th colorless, I will play Clara Oswald.
While she's on the stack, what does she say?
She is a 2/6 human advisor, because apparently she gives advice. If Clara Oswald is my commander, I can choose a color before the game begins. It is green. She is the chosen color. If a triggered ability of a doctor you control triggers, that ability triggers an additional time.
You're going to cast both?
No, I'm just letting you
Okay.
read the commander.
Yeah.
So Clara basically does nothing on her own.
Yeah.
And
Well,
you-
she gives me a color.
and totally dependent.
And you have 1 mana available. Is that correct?
Yeah,
She does do like commander damage on her own.
yeah. She does the commander damage.
I will personally pass priority.
Sounds good. We're just
Yeah.
chilling.
Total.
Are you done?
Resolve.
Yeah, that's it. I have. I mean, I could swing a 1/1 at someone, but I don't think we're here for that.
Okay. We will untap, upkeep, and draw. Don't like these cards I've drawn.
You got 3 mana. 4 if you play land.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Not really.
I
happy
made a
with
deck
this.
that swings. Okay.
It's
It swings.
Woo!
It's a deck that swings.
I'm
It
gonna
also
put
has
down-
infect, but it swings.
I'm going to put down a Yavimaya Hollow and pass turn.
That allows you to regenerate
Yes, I can
Yeah.
regenerate target creature.
anyone's creature.
That is
Untap,
possible.
upkeep,
Yeah.
draw.
Cool.
I'm
here for your drawing pleasure.
Yeah. Can I have some cards?
I probably will, but probably at Dylan's turn. Unless
Well,
I
you mean your Quain still has Summy Tummy.
I know, so probably on Dylan's turn, like next turn.
Yeah,
Wow. Doesn't your commander cost 4? No, it costs 5.
5.
Sad.
Yeah.
See,
Going
his commander also
to
costs 5.
Tap 3 for a Cunning Spark Mage.
Ooh.
0/1 with haste. You can
Yeah.
tap it to deal 1 damage to target creature or player.
Oh no.
And
Elf.
My
then
Not it.
I'm going to put a Gruul Turf into play,
makes sense.
returning
Bouncy.
a mountain to my hand.
bouncy bounce.
And then I will
Tricky.
pass the turn.
Well, you're not going to kill anything. Interesting.
How many cards you got in your hand?
You
5?
don't always have to kill stuff. Oz.
How big
Sometimes-
is the other hobbit?
Oh, this is a halfling
A 1/2?
citizen. Excuse me.
1, 2. Oh, it's
A
a
1/2. I have a
1,
1/1 and a 2/6.
I see.
Oh, you're trying to aim at my dork instead of their
I'm
dork?
just trying to figure out what all is going on here.
I'm just here
Throw somebody under the
to
bus.
to time travel.
I will cast. See here. What do I want to cast? I will cast 1.
I was hoping that they would actually be done with these darn things.
to play this Wayfarer's Bauble.
Woo.
Very
It's a
slow.
card.
Somebody's going to have to pop that bubble.
Yes. And then I'm going to just pass turn.
Cool.
Yay. Because I'm a blue player.
What does
I'm gonna
your
untap.
untapped card do under your artifact?
This is a
I'm gonna draw
plains.
for turn.
Oh, okay. What's above it? Is that
This is a soul ring.
Okay.
So right.
Like it looks like the One Ring.
It looks like the
All right.
one ring.
Well, I continue to not have any red mana, which is a bit of a
I
downside.
approve of this message.
Yes, we do approve this message.
Doesn't that produce red?
That is green and blue.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the other one. Anyways, how do I want to live my best life? 1, 2, 3. Not that way. Let's do 2 for a Sylvan Library.
Sylvan
That
Library.
is hot.
Wow.
That is super jealousy on my end.
Nice.
Yeah. That's all I got. I could swing a 2/6 at somebody. It is commander damage. You all have blockers.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, Jeffro.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, Jeff, I'm going to swing a 2/6 at you.
2/6.
6.
Yeah.
Do you have flying?
Nope.
Block?
Cool.
Regen?
Cool.
Interesting. Interesting.
You done there?
Yeah, that's it.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Oh, he wants to shoot vrondis most of the time. But he can shoot anyone right now.
You can shoot anybody.
Reluctantly. He
Reluctant.
doesn't want to hurt you guys. He wants to hurt my team.
I'm going to put down a Bird of Paradise.
You gave him
Bird-
another target. Oh my gosh, he's got 2 targets now.
Yeah, but I don't think he's going to target flagrantly. I think it's people's face. I'm going to put down Command Tower. And yeah, I think I'm just going to pass turn.
That's your end step. Birds of Paradise is a 1 tough.
Birds is
right?
1 toughness, and
0,
elves
1.
is 1 toughness.
The elf is 1, 2.
Oh.
I think you should target somebody's face.
Depends who you're more afraid of. I think he has more mana.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the elves.
Got the elf.
I'm going to tap it to feed 1 into the manifold key to untap my Grim, and the elf will die.
All right, fair enough.
That's very good.
Tap, up, keep, draw.
Such a bully. They get snipers and they're just like,
I know, it's ridiculous. It's almost like I had 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna go ahead and activate my bubble.
4,
Fair enough.
7. I had
Safe
7
time.
mana turn 3.
Put down
was pretty gross.
that mountain that you guys didn't know that I had.
Can I have a mountain? I'll trade you.
from the Neon
I'll trade you for a dead elf.
For Grim Monolith.
I'd trade him for that dead elf. You can have an elf and I'll take his mountain. That'd be great.
Would you like to cut?
Then, yeah, big reach. There we go. And then that one on top. Perfect. Thank you, Oz.
Yeah. I'll tap 5. Bring out Vrondis.
Yeah, the boy.
Vrondis is if you take damage.
Whenever Vrondis Rage of Ancients is dealt damage, you may create a 5/4 red and green dragon spirit creature token with when this creature deals damage, sacrifice it. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, you may have Vrondis deal 1 damage to itself.
Nice.
Ravens.
And then I will pass the turn.
At the end of your turn, I will tap Kwain. Everyone may choose to draw a card. If you choose to draw a card, you gain a life.
Woo! I'll draw a
Sounds like a
card.
good
Yes,
deal to
I
me.
Gain a
need to
life.
do that.
Whoops. I'll budge something on
You don't have to do it. It's an
You don't
option.
have to. All this is
I'm going
me.
to go for the force feed and let you mill me out.
Yeah.
All right. And untap. Like I said, I'm playing very, very fair Kwain.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they all say.
That's
Till
definitely
it
true.
starts.
Till it starts.
I will. I will cast.
I don't like this casting thing. Let's stop that.
Let's witness protect your guy here, your commander.
Ooh, that is gross. See, I knew you
That's
shot the
a
wrong
card.
He is a
player.
1/1 legitimate businessman. Says the rabbit.
In response,
Absolutely.
I'm going to tap the Spark Mage to shoot him.
Yeah, sure.
Make a,
And it happens immediately.
yeah, on the damage dealt.
If you
Gets
let the
it.
damage go through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast Consecrated Sphinx.
That is if you.
If
or
an
if
opponent
we-
would draw a card.
Opponent would draw a card.
Can
I
you
draw
counter?
2 cards.
Can you save us?
Fine. I'll force that. And I'll
Acknowledge.
pitch this free from the real.
And I will force that.
There you go.
Exiling Curse catcher.
And you're
Do we
cursing
have an
Ketra?
infinite token
Perfect.
anywhere?
They should.
We
be
each lose a
sitting
life for
somewhere
that,
here.
correct?
Yeah.
No,
My-
we're gonna stop right where Ozzy is.
Oh,
I
that
I
doesn't
mean,
result.
you'll lose your life
Yes.
because you did cast
And
the
you
card.
lose a life as well.
Yeah, I did. I was at 41 because I gained one
Okay.
from your draw.
I'm gonna save us. I'm going to Bolt's Trickery, Ozzy's Force of Will.
And I will fierce guardianship. No, I'm kidding.
All right, I'm gonna count the 1, 2
Yeah, D6.
as 1
yeah.
till 6. So it's just 1.
Top
so
card.
I mill the
mill-
top card.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
mill
and
the
then?
top card.
And then?
And then after that, you're going
Reveal
to
until
counter
you-
the spell and
Yep.
then reveal cards or exile cards from the top of your library until you get to a non-land card that's not the same name as Force of Will.
Okay. I will get
Get that into play.
Reflector Mage instead.
And then that land, or the one that was exiled, it randomly goes to the bottom.
Okay, randomly goes, I'll
Make
shuffle.
sure you shuffle it.
Okay, to the bottom. Okay, and so now Reflector Mage comes into play.
Yep.
I will bounce.
Oh, it bounces?
Yep.
Yeah, this will
On
bounce.
ETB
something.
it bounces.
Okay.
So this hasn't resolved yet. This is still in the stack.
Yep.
I will bounce. What will I bounce?
Should bounce one of my creatures, because it's the bad move.
I think Clara costs the most.
You could bounce a Grim Monolith, you could bounce a token.
No, I
Has
can
to be
bounce a
creature.
creature.
Oh, just
I'm
the
gonna-
creature?
I'm gonna bounce Clara because it costs the most, and you can't cast it again next turn.
Sounds fine.
And then this gets countered.
Countered.
All right. That was fun.
Yeah.
That should have been countered beforehand, because Bolt's Trickery resolved to make that card resolve.
Well, no, you countered his force.
Oh, yeah, that was the last. I thought I
Yeah.
countered the creature, yeah.
No.
I will then pass. I've done my tricksy thing, and my tricksy thing didn't work. I thought it would work.
You
but
thought it would
you
work.
stopped
Okay.
me, Jeff.
I did not.
Well, I mean, you would have drawn 6 cards off my
Dre,
Sylvan
Dre
Library.
stopped you.
Yes.
Which is why I was like, no.
I would have drawn 6 cards off your Sylvan Library. That was what I was hoping for.
3. I'll take 8, keeping all of them.
That's how it's done.
Yeah.
You didn't
just
want me
blindly
to. You didn't
draw.
want me to draw 6 cards, Jeffro, huh?
No. The game turns out to be a lot less
Fun if we do it that way. So I
well,
can't cast
Ozzy seems
Clara,
to
you
stop
say.
things.
You
And I wanted
can't
to do
cast
things.
Clara this turn.
I'll play a Birds of Paradise.
I like the bird.
I'll play a Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play this Polluted Delta, cracking it for
I got you.
a thing with red and is an island or a swamp.
Tropical Island?
No.
Volcanic Island.
You know what? Since this is for the stream, I should run doubles. Though I don't. I just have basic. I just have my
you're just playing
I
fair
have
magic.
my pain lands in this
Steam
deck.
vents? Or no,
Yeah,
you got
Steam
pain
vents.
Just got a
Shot
dragon
ones.
spirit and a
ones.
legitimate business person.
This would have been really bad if it resolved. It is true.
I know.
Steam vents, which I will let enter tapped. It's fine. I don't think I'm doing much more because I can't cast Clara. I have to shuffle it first. I haven't even shuffled it yet.
Sneak.
Yeah. All right. Well. Yeah. Okay. Then I guess I passed the turn.
I will untap.
I could have recast Clara,
and
but I
draw.
can't.
I really thought I had you with the extra counter spell. Good job,
I mean,
Jeffro.
I
Jeffro,
would've-
great job.
I would have just declined some draws there, but we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I would agree.
Even if I just got 2, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's really hard to
This
resolve
is
that
the
card.
better-
Yes, everyone doesn't like the person
Eventually,
going,
I
oh
can
god,
try to
you
get your
get double
enchantment off there,
draws.
and I don't have to.
I mean,
keep
it's
it
also a 1-1.
legitimate.
You can just ping it for
But
1
I gotta
damage
know
and
that
then
if I
just
take that
recast
off,
Vrondis.
I'm not getting hit.
Yeah, that's true. You can just kill
I'm gonna
Vrondis
put
or
down
something.
a witch's clinic.
What does Witch's Clinic do?
I can target a commander and give it lifelink until end of turn.
Nice.
But
I forgot you
I
can
wonder
kill.
what
Gonna
commander.
tap when you're
I forgot you
done
could just
with
kill it
that.
with that.
Thank you.
I think they know that.
I didn't know
They
that.
just got their immediate blocker. Oz, you have 2 creatures, correct?
I have 2 creatures.
What is the power and toughness of them?
1, 3, 2, 3.
Let's go with 1. Two.
The witness protection is on vrondis. For whoever said that in
4.
the chat. Nathan, nothing. Mothman. Yeah. We are
What
protecting
set
vrondis.
is witness protection
Oh, what's
from?
that?
It's from New Capenna.
Yeah.
Capenna. Although, with not forgetting you have a pinger, it really does nothing. It just
Well, I mean,
delays.
it just he has to recast.
It
vrondis.
delays you a turn.
Yeah. It's not nothing.
That's nothing.
I am going to use 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this one is supposed to do that. That is not the right way. All right, so the way I'm doing this wrong is I'm going to use crop rotation, sacking the command tower,
Nice.
searching. I'm going to get the ancient tomb. The ancient tomb is going to cost me 2 life as I use it.
You don't care.
Well, it's early. That's the whole reason of doing it.
I'm at 31 and I have not been hit yet. So like.
So, Bombal's Tomb. I like this skin. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Balin's tomb. Yeah.
Yeah, if I could pronounce it right. So that'll combine equal 5 mana. That will bring out my Ferocious Fiend.
You mean Blanca?
Yep.
Yay.
Does-
Isn't
gonna
it,
cast the
isn't
one.
it Ferocious Friend?
I like Friend.
No, but isn't that like the text on the card?
Yeah,
I'm
friend.
Trying to pronounce it right.
It is ferocious. Friend.
You're in luck.
Yeah.
His fiend is his friend.
All right, it is my friend then. The enemy, my enemy, can be my friend for a minute. Blanca will come out, chill out for just a second. I'm going to trigger Blanca's Electric Thunder
Nice.
with Keen Sense. Everyone else takes 2, and Blanca will get plussed up, +2, +2,
1, 2. On a turn?
until end of turn.
Okay.
Blanca will also trigger on the cast of Keen Sense. Blanca will now have Rolling Attack, where there is 3 spells played this turn. So Blanca now has Trample.
Yeah. It's haste too, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Blanca with Trample, Haste, and +2/+2 in Keen Sense will attack Ozzy.
Wow. Why me?
You know why.
I have 2 cards in hand.
That's okay. It's a good time to hit you then.
Wow. All right. How much damage is that unblocked?
Currently, it is a 7/7 Trample Haste.
Yeah, I am not blocking that.
All right, cool. If you take this damage, I will draw a card.
Great.
All right.
I take
7
7.
Commander.
5, 6, 7.
And I will draw and pass turn.
All right.
Sounds healthy to me.
Untap. Keep. Draw.
Delicious, nutritious, tastes just like chicken.
We'll play Forest for turn.
Mm-hmm. That gives you 6 mana.
I will tap 2 for a Fiend Lash. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has reach. Whenever equipped creature is dealt damage, it deals damage equal to its power to target player or planeswalker.
Okay. Cool.
Remember, for each free sleeve that you guys get for each pack,
No. Each pack we are giving away will also be coming with 1 free sleeve
Nice.
from
Each
Alter
pack.
Sleeves.
so if you get one of these packs, we don't know which one we're going to give away yet because we're going to roll a 6-sided and find out which one. It could be one of those.
And
Just so
you
you can read it.
and you enter after this game.
Yep.
After
and
this game.
During the
break.
5-minute break.
Yes, we'll have a small break and we'll be doing some pack opening.
So stay tuned so you can enter the drawing.
I have this pack. I want to know what's in. was actually
Sorry,
finding
I'm doing
myself with
math
having
here.
all of the Planes Chase, and then hearing that the Doctor Who was going to come out with Plane Chase. We already are short on sleeves, and the price of plastic is going up and stuff. So now they probably did the same thing as they did with Marks and the Machines, where there's 10 in a pack, 5 new, 5 old. That means I still have to get the whole set. 5 garbage ones that you're just like, maybe I'll hold on to them, maybe I can throw it away. I figured they would do like maybe random or something like that.
Well, that would be terrible if there were new ones and they were random in the packs.
Well, I think there should be 1 guaranteed new and 2 that are random, and they could put 3 in a pack and let those be in the Commander packs. And I mean, like, this is why these cards don't need to be huge. They can make them the regular size, but it's too late. They've already made them already big, and we've got something to collect with. I just felt like if all the extra cards, like the conspiracies, they're Magic card size. And they don't have to be, but it's really good for their...
Well, it's a plane. It should be bigger. It's kind of lame if the plane is small.
I guess.
Sorry that took forever. I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm going to activate Kwain. Everyone may choose to draw a card. If you do, you gain a life.
I'll draw one. I will
I
draw a
think
card.
I'll go to 38 and draw a card. I think that's the wise move.
All right. I will now untap. See? Fair Kwain. Who plays Fair Kwain? That's ridiculous stuff.
I don't know about that fairness.
It absolutely is fair.
I don't know.
I'm going to Wizard Cycle.
Oh my goodness. Counter that.
It's an ability.
I know. I guess only green and blue can do that, which you both are. I think they need to make
It's fine.
another,
He can cycle
green
for a wizard.
counter-activated
That's
ability.
never hurt nobody.
and I think there needs to be another red counter an artifact. Straight up.
I'll get a zombie Lady of Scrolls.
That's the
Oh,
tap
boy.
a wizard and draw card?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh man. Right now you have 2 wizards in play,
Correct.
and she's a wizard herself?
Correct.
0-2?
Correct.
Oh man.
Would you like to cut that, Dylan? Thank you. I will attempt to play a zombie Lady of Scrolls.
Oh man. I don't like
I'm
this.
cool with it.
Does this tap you out playing that?
Yeah.
Alright, and that leaves you with 2 cards in hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that resolved?
I'm
Bypass
good.
party.
I'm good.
Yay. All right, I'll pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. So look at my top 3. These are cards that do stuff.
I would have drawn 6 more cards.
Nah.
You could win one of these.
All right, I'm gonna just keep this one.
Ooh, no 8 damage for you?
Nope. Nope. The top one does what I want it to do.
Whatever
So
I-
we're gonna play a Jeweled Lotus.
Oh, that's fine.
Whenever I see that, I just immediately know I'm losing 16.
16.
Jeweled Lotus. That's they can pass probably both commanders now.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't think they're going to cast that with the
I'm gonna cast Wooded Foothills. I'm gonna crack it
play
for a
with those.
thing.
I got
Yeah.
you. Well, maybe it lets
There
your
we
finger
go.
better. It's a touch screen to make our lives slower.
Okay, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. All right. I'll just hold on to that to help the math easier. So that is 3,
Holy
5,
so
7.
much.
7 colorless. For 6, I'm gonna play Clara.
I'm going to put Jealousy on the stack because that was awesome.
Okay.
Laura seems fine.
You actually cast that
does
colorless
your
command
commander
twice.
have an ability when it comes into play?
No.
Okay.
It is a mana sink and it's an on attack ability.
All right, very good.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
fine.
Okay, so I have 1 left over because reasons.
Reasons?
With that, well, because she cost 6 and I had 7, I
Oh,
believe.
okay. I thought
If
you
I did the math right, because that's 3
I
into
will not specify
5,
what reasons, but just
So
And
you
then 2
tapped
more.
It,
Yeah,
untapped
untapped
it, 5,
it.
and then that's
Yeah,
6, 7.
7,
Gotcha.
yeah.
I see what you did there.
Okay. Next, we'll add 3 blue. 3. Let's add 3 red. I'll add 3 red here with the 1 colorless. That is 4, 5.
That blue over there you just tapped?
Yeah,
Okay.
that should be the blue. I will
And,
play the
and
10th
what does the
Doctor.
10th Doctor actually do?
And then, yeah, and then
No,
we're
we'll
gonna...
do that at the end.
Yeah.
I'm just marking it. So you know.
The 10th Doctor, whenever I attack, exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. Put 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gets suspended.
So if I'm not wrong, that works with your bird. if your bird attacks?
Technically, yes. And
So-
also, that is a triggered ability.
Right, but he could shoot it before
He
it
sure
attacks.
could. He sure could.
Yeah, so you could
So
declare
you might want to
attacks.
shoot the bird before he declares an attack.
Well, I
What's
don't
wrong
know
with
if
him
I'm
declaring
even-
the attack?
I don't know if I'm even attacking. Plus, I got to search first. Whatever land I get will enter tap because I don't think I care about the mana this turn.
Well, the attack trigger isn't important. That's why.
The attack trigger is important, but I'm going to grab some card. What do I need? It is green or red.
It's tricky.
Stomping Grounds, because that's a card. And then, yes, after I get the Stomping Grounds, I will go to attacks.
So-
Ooh, Triumph. Let's get this Triumph.
So before you declare attackers, priorities on Jeffro.
Pass priority.
That's priority.
What exactly does Timey Wimey do? Like when you
7
attack?
mana.
when you attack?
Oh, so that's all on Z, actually.
Yeah, Alonzi, when you
All
attack.
on Z. When I attack, exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. Put 3 time counters on it. If it doesn't have suspend, it gets suspend.
So it's random.
So
Yeah.
it suspends whatever card is on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no divine top in here so far.
It's a random card that doesn't seem
It's
terrible.
yeah, it could be fun. It could not be.
It could be terrible.
It could be terrible.
Well, as many mana rocks as
All right.
I will also
Cutter
pass.
tap.
I will also pass priority.
Lovely.
You can declare your attackers.
Lovely. All right, now I will go into combat. And
Yeah.
yes, I guess I know.
I
what this
volunteer
line-
tribute.
Sure. I'll send a 0/1 at you.
Your trigger.
2 triggers.
What's the 2? Oh, because it
Because
happens
she
twice.
doubles. Yeah.
Yeah.
He triggers. So I will then exile from the top until I get a non-land card. Hey, look at that! It's a Mox Opal.
Okay.
That gets 3 suspend counters.
I can live with that one.
And then do it
And
again.
then I go until I get a non-land card. That is all lands. A deflecting swat with also 3
That's very
time
good.
You
counters.
have to suspend it?
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
rich.
Yeah. All right. Exile. I guess these are gone.
Those are just
Interesting.
perma exile?
I think they're just exiled.
OMG.
Okay. It's just land.
Yeah.
You don't care.
All right. There we go.
All right, cool.
You have taken 0.
I will not block, and I will take 0.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. I guess I'll just pass the turn there.
You are able to shoot stuff, but you chose not to.
Yep.
So
Yes.
somebody's going to lose life.
Or he's going to shoot his businessman, or he's going to shoot a Mano dork. Who knows?
Yeah, let's
Why
untap.
would I shoot a legitimate business
Upkeep,
person? There's
draw.
no reason. He's
So you can
not
cast-
even doing any
so you
dirt.
can
He's
cast him.
he's legitimate.
You can cast him next turn.
He's a.
That would be the reason.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use this card. I wanted to save it. I want to put down a Sokuzen Crucible Defiance.
Ooh, no tokens.
I really wanted to try to do those tokens, but something is telling me why. So I need to not do that. And gain that. So if we do you, then you, and then you, then you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
I don't know who you're trying to convince there.
I am going to target Bianca
With?
losing 2 life and get Bianca with the Balin's Tomb and targeting Bianca with Witch's Clinic. Bianca will now gain lifelink.
Nice.
Got one of these things.
Yep.
Is it just on a turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
If no one has any response with that, I'll proceed.
No responses.
No response.
Going
Sounds
around.
good to me.
I play Gruul. I don't
One.
respond to stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5. For 5 mana, I'm going to target Bianca with Chandra's Ignition. That's going to trigger Bianca, giving Bianca +2/+2,
Counters or just temporary?
just temporary.
Okay, good.
And Bianca is going to become a 7/7, and
Lifelink.
it's going to trigger the Keen Sense, which I will then draw from. That will draw the Keen Sense, and then the Chandra's Ignition will then fire up.
How many cards do you draw?
3, because I'm hitting 3 opponents.
Wow.
So each of you guys lose 2, and I'm going to draw 3.
1, 2. That's pretty good.
I'm proud of it.
That looks amazing.
Now that that worked, I was really surprised. I thought I was going to have to battle over that. Now that Bianka has those +2/+2s, Chandra's Ignition is going to make target creature I control deal damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. So I gained up to 42 with Bianca's
So
ability.
that's on the stack, correct?
Yeah, Chandra's
okay.
Ignition is on the stack.
So therefore, I should draw a card,
What are you using?
tapping a wizard.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to draw a card.
Yep, you can use all of those.
I'm going to draw a card. Actually, should I have everyone draw a card?
Wait, so what is on the stack right now?
Chandra's Ignition, and it's able to make Bianca not deal, but just martial arts
creature
everyone.
and
So
All their
it'll
creatures,
deal-
correct?
It'll be 7 to each creature and each opponent.
Your creatures too?
Yeah, including these. Yeah,
Okay, so I will have
red-
everyone draw a card if they want and gain a life.
I will draw
I'll
a
draw.
card.
Gain a life.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, I've done what I could.
You did.
And then
And if Chandra's Ignition is going
Oh,
off,
in response, I'm gonna kill your bird.
it's gonna do 7 damage to his own bird.
Oh, it is gonna.
you
Okay,
can
I'll
shoot
do
him.
one to your face.
that's
yeah.
what I thought. Okay, so I'll go down to 42 because I saw that coming. Chandra's Ignition is now going to let Bianca deal 7 damage to each creature. So I just need a creature count of how many creatures have been
1,
taken
2,
7.
3.
2, 3.
So
I have
3 from
3.
you and 3 from you.
Yeah.
And I have
So
3.
9.
3 times 7 is 21.
Yes.
Or I've said this wrong. 3, 6, 9.
Yeah.
9 times 7
Yeah.
is not 21.
Yeah.
3 times 9 is 27.
It's 7 times 9.
Oh, so not
So
really?
27
63.
times 3 then.
63.
63.
Yeah.
What about 60? You're getting 63 life.
Yeah.
Plus all your creatures too.
Wrong way. Let's go 63. That would go to 65. And then that's another 7 and 7. So it'll be 14. So I'll go to 79.
Okay, and now we
Cool.
take 7. Or
And
is it
then
just
each
players?
player takes 7 now.
5, 6, 7. Is Blanca dead?
No, Bianca lives through because it's other than Bianca.
Oh, nice.
So Bianca's also going to get me 21 more for hitting each of you,
Yep.
which will be 80, 90, 100?
100 even. Nice.
This might be the first time someone on the show has made it to even 100. Now that Bianca has wiped the board, I am
See, you
then
didn't have to counter my consecrated
Sphinx? it needed to be countered.
I am then going to declare combat. What life are you at? 16?
16.
And what life are you at?
I'm at 25,
25.
and Dylan's at 32.
Yeah, but Dylan's board just got whacked.
Everyone's board got whacked. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, actually, the only person whose board who didn't get totally whacked is yours.
No, my stuff all died. They're all 5s and 6s.
I know, but your board state might be a little better than ours.
True. I can probably recast some stuff in theory.
Yeah,
Maybe.
we're going to go to combat.
Yep.
Somebody's got to get hit for 7. Sure, I'll attack Ozzy.
I was going to get hit no matter what, so I didn't need to do this. 5, 6, 7, and that's 14.
Just a total of 7 damage total.
I know, 14
Right,
commander
14
sitting
commander.
here.
Or just 1 for hitting you. Yeah, because I don't draw for hitting the
again, I
creatures.
just
And that will put me at 107. Oh, that's nice. I like that card.
Would this have made him not legendary anymore?
His all abilities and his, yeah.
Okay.
Does that matter?
No.
Okay.
I am going to go to my cleanup step and discard to hand size.
Nice.
This is going to turn into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand.
Can Dylan start his turn while you're discarding?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
So I have 9 cards. I'm going to discard a Stomping Ground and discard a Gutter Snipe.
I will play
Lost
a
lifelink.
timber-grown pathway for turn.
Nice. Woo! Jeffro jumped out into an amazing lead.
I don't think that's ever fired before, but the Chandra's Ignition is usually like lethal to the board.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's
cool.
a red board wipe. You have to have a creature for it.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tap 7 and
sounds
bring
so
back
cool.
my
Woohoo.
boy.
Yeah. See, I helped you get your commander out of the battlefield.
And then I will discard.
To hand size?
Yep.
I'm gonna
Discarding
start
a
my turn.
Neverwinter Hydra.
Nevermore.
All right, so what do we got in my hand? We gotta do stuff. Can't do a lot. So let's pay life, because why not?
Yeah, why not?
Get a Tundra. It's important because I know I'm going to be drawing cards, so therefore I have to shuffle. Tundra.
That might have been the coolest attack with Blanca.
That was amazing.
It did the stuff and the things.
I did like electric attack, attacked everyone,
attack?
end up at like just over 100.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Hey, it works.
All right, let's play Overwhelming Apprentice, which means each opponent mills 2 and I scry 2. So mill 2 each opponent,
Ah, Kiara's follower and mountain.
including
Caverns
Jeffro.
and Pyrohemia.
Jeffro, you're,
happened?
you're milling 2.
Just mill 2.
Yeah.
I'm going to mill a Psychotic Fury and a Tyvar Stand. Man, those were
Cool,
good.
cool.
That would have finished someone.
I played on land already this turn. I'll play a Mind Stone to draw a card.
Woo!
How sad is that? Wow. I'll play an Azoria Signet. Then, let's see here. What do you have over there? You have, what's that thing on?
I have lands, an aura, and Blanca. This is Blanca has a keen sense.
Keen
Whenever it deals
Sense.
combat damage to a player, draw a card.
No, whenever it deals damage,
Damage
to
to
an
a player.
opponent,
Yeah.
I may draw a card.
All I can do is slow you down a tiny, tiny, tiny bit.
I had a feeling.
But no, it's not
I'm
very
okay
good.
if you target the commander. That would make it look
Actually,
bad.
I can't do anything. I'll just cast Kwain. I don't care.
Queen.
Kwain. There. Now I've got Kwain and an Overwhelmed Apprentice. That is exactly how I'm feeling. And I will pass.
A bunny and an overwhelmed
Yeah, I
apprentice.
feel very overwhelmed.
Untap that and that. Draw step. I look at my top 3. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, suspend is at 2. Yeah, I know, but it's at the upkeep.
Yes.
These both go to 2. All right, back to things and stuff.
Gee golly gosh.
Interesting.
I'm just wondering if we get another
Interesting.
turn as a group.
Yeah, I totally see so.
Okay.
I was just like, I've been hurt by this before.
I don't believe
Gosh, I don't know. What do I even keep out of these? Well, I guess we keep her. I'll put the other 2 back. Boom. That has happened. Well.
you. So I wonder if it was a mistake to try to cast Consecration. It still seems like the right thing to try.
I think you were supposed to. It's a good move.
I figured with one counterspell backup, I had a good chance of it resolving.
Well, if it's any consolation, the rest of us had one counterspell backup.
Well, for 1, 2, 3, 4.
We just backed
5.
each other up.
I know. I got doubled.
I guess for 7. I
Yeah.
could do 8.
So you use this to untap that?
No, that's been tapped. I
Okay.
tapped the Soul Ring.
Okay.
Yeah, let's tap this to untap that.
And then
So
tap the
1,
Grim.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9.
Didn't you lose mana to untap it?
Yeah, that was the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 instead of 2. It adds 2.
Yeah.
So this is
So
4 to untap, right?
not
No.
unless I use the manifold key.
Okay.
Right, okay. Let's go back to the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
6,
6, 7.
6,
Let's do it
7
correctly.
to 6
6
to
to untap
untap
that.
this.
Gotcha. So now 6 untap, and now you have 9.
9.
Follow.
Yeah. Okay. Let's use. So that's 7 into there.
Oh, okay.
That leaves me with 2 more, right? Because we had 9.
Yes.
Yes.
I
I'll
thought you
use
had
that
7.
too. Right, because he costs
Oh, this taps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have 9. Yeah.
All right.
9. 7 there, 2 more there. That's 9.
Sure.
Boom.
As long as you got green, blue, and red.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have green, blue, red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have colors.
I didn't think you didn't, but yeah.
Okay, I have a Sakura Tri-Builder. After that, I guess I will pass the turn because I can't attack with anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I need to see a bigger defense. Ozzy, what's the defense of your 2 creatures?
1, 2, 1, 3. My creatures are all little things that don't matter.
Oh, little dudes.
They're just
all
tricksters.
Just little guys.
At the end of. Yeah, at the end of Dre's turn, then
Yeah.
I'm going to use Monstrous Rage targeting Bianka. This will deal 2 damage to each of you, and I'll Keen Sense draw 3 cards. It'll make Bianka 7.
On your turn. Okay. On his turn.
On Dre's turn.
2 damage?
2 damage to each of you.
How'd you cast that? What did it cost?
It costs 1 red. Is what I'm
Nice,
doing.
nice.
And it's going to give me one of these really cool rolls that gives him trample indefinitely, but we're just going to act like it's another little token. So
But it's an enchantment, more importantly.
Yeah, it's an enchantment. So I'm going to use this token.
Neil, we have infinite tokens.
Oh, was looking for one. Sweet. So this infinite token will just be.
So does it get a bonus as well, other than trample?
Yes, it gets a bonus attack, so it is large, but it is not going to matter if I.
It's
end
+1
turn.
+0. Is that what it is?
Yes, it
Trample?
gets +1/+1 and trample, which is what this
What's
is.
+1 +1?
+1/+1 and trample,
Okay,
and
okay.
then Monstrous Rage gives +2/+0. So it's got +3,
Yeah.
+1
But
total,
you-
and then
this is not
Bianca
my
also
end
gets
step.
2.
At the end of
Okay.
Andres, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then I will end the turn, and now Bianca will just shrink to the enchantment roll that's on
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But I drew 3 cards out of it. I'll untap and then draw for turn. That is different. I think I have to play that one as a land. Yeah, it'll have to be. I'm going to play a Contested Cliffs. With the Contested Cliffs, let's do 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to lose 2 life. And I'm going to cast Bergie.
Okay. Which side? Bergie side?
On the Bergie side.
Okay.
Whoever plays the horn.
Well,
The guy who has infinite combos, or you can
Yeah.
discard a card
Yeah, yeah.
and draw a card.
I'm going to pay 1 mana, and I'm going to cast.
Is it discard draw? No,
He
it's
gets mana.
discard exile the top 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I break
Is he
a
Card
playing?
advantage.
Is he playing horn?
No, he's playing
Uh,
here.
I'm playing a
that's
Moogle
that's
Knife.
the thing. You
It's a Shadow Spear.
infinite mana or
Well,
Exile.
potentially infinite mana.
Yeah, this deck has never gone infinite.
well,
before.
infinite casts, I guess. It's not
Yeah,
infinite.
if I can empty my
Yeah.
hand out of 1-drops. So
Yeah.
I'm going to use this little Bergie thing to keep track of my red mana.
Yep.
Sure.
Cast the Moogle Knife for just a colorless, and this will come to play and produce 1 red.
Yay.
I will then use 2 mana in the floating red to cast Kedis.
Yep.
And Kedis will have me to produce another red back again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what do I do with that red? Probably this one. Yeah, I like that one better.
Use it to equip your Shadow Spear, I believe. it's
The
2.
Shadow Spear takes
2.
2. That's the problem.
It's still worth doing.
Still not nothing.
Yeah.
Gives a life link again.
Yeah. is also true. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That sounds really right.
Not surprising.
I'm going to...
Cost 2, you said, right? Oh, you're taking that
Yeah.
one. Yeah, okay.
Due to
I'm
equip,
going
yeah.
to use that mana
Yeah.
and put the equipment on Bianka.
Nice.
Now, Bianka is going to have not only that card, but it's got 3 attachments to it. A token enchantment that's giving it trample, as well as the, what is this cool blade? Moogle knife. And
Morgul.
so there's like, I've got the ability to take away everyone else's hexproof and indestructible.
Yep.
if
Sure,
I
sure.
play one.
Is it a sack ability? or
Wait,
is
can
it-
I?
Nope. It just has that.
Nice.
Are you trying to destroy or respond?
I just want to know what is.
So
doing
it's
that.
Shadow Spear.
Shadow
Okay.
Spear.
It's
It
basically
gets
Shadow Spear, but it's in a
trample.
cool skin.
It gets trample, lifelink, and then he can pay some mana to.
So Bianca
turn it
has
off.
haste,
Yeah.
keen sense, trample plus
It's on
and
the
plus
screen,
1, and
too.
lifelink. Say
It's
again?
also on the screen.
Oh yeah, there we go.
yeah.
That's what Shadow Spear does.
It's giving another +1, so this makes
yeah.
Bianca currently 7/7, really.
Nice.
And I think I gotta go in for the attack
Well, duh. That's what Blanca does.
for the coup de grace. Someone has low toughness. Ozzy, what's your total
5.
toughness?
5.
And your total toughness is 6.
Mm-hmm.
And your total toughness is 4. You win. I'm going to attack, and your guy will get you a token if you take damage. So yeah, I'm going to attack Dylan with Bianca. I have trample, like Echo, with lifelink, haste. And if I deal damage, I draw cards.
I'm not gonna block that. How much is
7,
it?
I believe.
7.
Currently it's 7, but
We each take
with,
7.
with no blocks.
Figure, but also
After
yes.
blocks have been declared, I will Berserker Barrage target Bianca, and that will generate 1 red. And
Don't count yet.
Well, we take 2 from the target.
yeah,
Oh, take
so
2
right
damage.
now
1,
everybody's
2.
going to take 2 for Bianca getting targeted,
Yeah.
and then Bianca will then double that size. So Bianca was at 9 and would double to 18, and then I would draw a card for each of you guys taking the 2. With that floating mana, I'm going to target Bianca and then get the red back and give Bianca +2/+2 again for being targeted.
So now it becomes 20.
We take 2 more or not?
So now Bianca is going to be a 20/20. Everybody takes 2. I'm going to draw 3 for that.
1, 2.
I'm going to float just red. That's all I need. And that will double Bianca up to there. Bianca will now have double strike because it's ferocious until end of turn. So
we're all
Bianca
dead.
is going to murder everyone at the
Yeah.
table.
How does it murder everyone?
So-
Caduce, every time it deals combat damage to a player, your opponents take that much too.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
right now, Bianca should be able to
Good dice.
deal 20 twice and deal 40 damage if you survive. If
No,
you
we're at
don't,
10.
Kedis will deal the 20.
Good
deal the 20.
job.
Yeah.
That was the first time I pulled that off. I had to really go
I
hard
was
for it.
for like 3 or 4 turns there, just one thing away from winning the game. And if you didn't do the witness protection, I would have won. If he didn't wipe the board when he did, I would have won the next turn. If I got one more turn here, I would have. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The board wipe was necessary because everybody had creatures and I needed you guys not to have blockers. But I was
job.
Had
backing
everything
up
I
with-
needed to
right.
get this going.
Stay tuned. When we go to break, there's going to be the you're going to be able to enter into the drawing for. And when do we roll? Later?
We
At the
should roll
end?
now, right? Is it okay to roll?
Hey, it's the voice of God. Here's how it's going to work. We are going to go to break where we are going to open the entry for people to enter in for the first entry drawing. After 5 minutes, we'll have a winner and we'll announce that at the second break when we open the pack. Announce who's winning, who won, and they get to see what they won while we open the drawing for the second drawing, which will open at the end of the round. Since Jeffro's got some other things to open, we'll have something to do this first break while you are entering in the raffle. So if you're sticking with us, stay at least for a couple minutes and make sure you enter that raffle for free, and you could be winning a free pack. So nothing to lose. Stay with us.
That you are trying to get is one of these packs. These guys can fully spread those out. But you can read those. Red. Packs, you guys can get those.
But we're not rolling in yet. Is that what you're
We also get a free sleeve if they win the pack giveaway.
Yes, you definitely get a free sleeve if you win any one of these packs.
Raffle is open.
And I'm just going to entertain you with a little bit of pack right here. Let's see what I got here.
Jeff wasn't on free because
They got, ooh, look at that.
I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Jeff has next.
The second
And he showed.
Doctor and a fiery eyelid. Actually, that came to play. Or islet.
It's a good card.
And probably, should we open this now? Should we wait? Should we open it? I think we should open it, right?
Well, you have 3 packs and there's 3 rounds.
I only have this 2. Yeah, just wanted to show some stuff. So, we're going to open up one of those once we have a winner. Yeah. So, if you guys enter in the drawing, this is your chance. Jump in the break, and you could win one of these, and definitely get a free sleeve with it. I would go on to Alter Sleeve right now and see if there's any sleeves that you are interested in. And then you know the double hit. We're going to get ready for Oathbreaker in the same time. So feel free at any time. You can just jump in and do your thing. Let's see what this other deck that I'm going to do. Yeah, flip this over.
No, the break was going to be him opening the Doctor Who packs.
So what is it for the rest of the 5 minutes?
That's all right. I can do so.
You want to put the break screen on, or
No, that wasn't the intention, but
I can handle it. I got another pack.